Hocam. Ha buradan. Gece bir geçsin. Hocam selamünaleyküm.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of
Ben de
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin.
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by
Kaç yaşındasın
time
teyzem sen?
itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Hocam ben onun için gelmiştim de. Kapıdan mı katılacağım? Geldim direkt ben ama. Al işte bak. Oyunu buglamışız ya. Kimse benden arkadaş değil, ben tekim.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked, Professor. Well done. Then you're ready to pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Hadi acıdım. Ne görevimiz kaldı? Ev yok, bir şey yok. Gideceğiz.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Abi bizim buraya girmemiz yasak değil mi ya? Vallahi çiğnenmek içindir, hadi let's go. Bunları topla.
Accio!
Lan bir durun lan.
Levioso!
Ha.
Accio! Incendio.
Hiçbir şey olmadı ya lan. Buraya girmek iyi bir fikir gibi durmuyor. Ya da girsem mi ya? Abi kaç kişiler? Ben buraya girmeyelim daha.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or
İntramuros,
Greek.
tamam.
As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Abi sikeceğim Latince Yunanca'nı ya. Ölümcül gitme, ölümcül gitme. Her yerde bu var.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Abi ben öncelikle buraya saldırma... Bir saniye. Buraya koyamıyor muyum ben? Bunlar saldırma büyülerim zaten. Ama bir Lumos koyalım şuraya.
Lumos.
Abi burada ne var? 20 level.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Bu ne lan?
Levioso.
Ne tatlıymış lan. Neyse tamam yolumuza bakalım.
Lumos.
Baba ne oluyor amına koyayım. Ben ilk senesini yapıyormuş diye duydum, hemen geldim. Hoş geldin
Something
hayat.
solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Imitramutros.
Intramuros.
Intramuros şey. Ana. Hadi bakalım.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Sizi yok edeceğim amına. O ne lan?
Will lead us to victory.
Bir saniye. Neyimiz eksik? Akıyorumuz eksik. Hayır. Aşağı düşürdüm ben ama. Yat.
I won't rest. When are you going to give up?
Öleceğim. Oğlum. Yat.
No risk those loyalists will
Bot doğuş mu?
Renrock now.
Siktim oğlum
See
analarını.
where Jack Door has led.
Ayıp ayıp kardeşim.
Ayıbın yolu kayıp kardeş. Hadi bakalım. Jack Daw'ın mezarına girdim.
Kimin mezarı?
Jack Daw. Kim var? Reşat. Da sadece.
I wonder how big this place is.
Ben şimdi kazana burada çıkartıp...
Bu nedir lan? Neye yarar ki?
Reşat'ım 4. ayını kutladı ya. Akıyor. Gel oğlum. Bu ne?
I can shoot the sun,
Yılan
but
aim.
it doesn't stay lit for long.
Burada ne var? 13 altın bulduk.
I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all of this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Şunu da toplayayım.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Yakarız. Reşat 100 bit yollayıp bot doğuş. Ananı sikeyim. Teşekkür ederim Reşat'ım. Yatın oğlum. Ne çirkinsiniz ya. Oğlum inanılmaz sarıyor ya şu an bu oyun beni.
Valla geçer mi baba?
Sanmıyorum ya.
Ekip toplayayım dedi.
Bakılır bakılır. Ben bu oyundan mutluyum ama. Abi ben direkt ilerledim de arkada eksik sayfalar varmış. Buradan git. Lan buradanmış zaten. Niye arkayı gösteriyorsun bana? Aptal oyun. Abi buradan gibi de önce şu deliğe bir bakalım. Ananızı sikerim. Ha burada sandık var.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Oğlum hayırdır? Burada biraz fazla böcek varmış. Ananı sikeyim, o ne alaka? Oğlum. Hey. Bro chill amına. Baba. Dur sulayı gördüm. Yat. Ölmedin mi? Yat. Sana bir inanılmaz combo. Dur bu çocuğu dur. Öleceğim. Abi boşa gitti bak. Amına vurdum onu. Oğlum ne vurdu bana? Var ya örümcek dinlemem ha. Öyle diyeyim yani. Tamamızı da yapalım şöyle.
Afiyet olsun canım.
Sağ ol canım. Ne varmış bu sandıkta? Kadife okul sabahlığı. Oğlum ben niye bunları atmıyorum ki? Bak boşu boşuna yere attım şimdi. Neler geldi abi? Aa bak ooo inanılmaz bir item geldi ya. Burada ne var? O kadar da inanılmaz bir item gelmemiş buraya. Maskemizde ne var? Maske takalım ya. Çirkin ol. Ya maskesiz. Asa akburları derken. Yok aga böyle havalı. Okey. Bir daha görmeyeyim ha örümcek burada. Baktınız mı lan? Tamam abi sen de kalk amına koyayım. Eyle gidiyorsun. O ne?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Bak sikeceğim ama ha. Korku oyunu oynuyorum ya sanki amına koyayım. Bak. İlla beni oynattıracaklar ya Reşat'ım.
An untouched chest.
Doğru abi. Siker atar mapus atar.
Kafası atar ve gerekeni yapar.
Yapar. Huyu pis.
Yani tersime gelmesinler öyle diyeyim.
Gelmesinler.
Very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oy.
Akıyor atalım buna. Bunu akıyor atabiliyor muyuz? Az siktir. Yanlışlıkla yaptım. Bunun içinde bir şey var mı? Galiba yok.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Ne bulduk lan yine? Bak gene tava bastım. Karışıyor. Güzel. Nerede toplayak mı? Ses çıkartıyordu, düzelttim. Haritada bak, orada yaratık gördüm. Abi arkamda da var. Ana skill atamazsın.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Burada bir yer mi vardı? Tamam hayatım, teşekkür ederim. Burada bir yer yok. Biraz annenle oturayım gel. Tamamdır güzelim. Ha, burada da varmış.
The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh. Tamam, yola gideceğim, bir repair atacağım, bir çek işte bunu.
Revelio.
Bak bak, şükürlerine bak.
Revelio.
Orada 2 tane piçko var. Aa tamam lan, bunlar saldırmıyormuş. Onların dualarını katlettik.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Şuraya gidelim. Ya da ilk karşıya mı gitmem? Sen burada ne var? O kadar geldik. Sandık var. Dur sandığı bir ya. Gümüş ahşap gözlükler. Bak gene taba bastım envanter açacağım diye. Hangi oyunda tablo açılıyordu ki ya envanter?
PUBG.
But I may as well help myself to this. Accio.
Taba basıyorum mal gibi ya. Boşa gidiyor amına.
Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ananı sikeyim.
Revelio.
Buraya bir girelim bakayım. Ya sıkınca ne oluyor?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Aa hasar vuruyormuş bunlar.
Levioso.
Ha böyle gideceğiz, tamam. Atlıca maçlıca dinlemem, içinden geçerim adamı. Arkama inmedin yine değil mi? Tamam.
Stego. Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
Ne haber? Bak.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Kat.
That's odd. I'd have thought.
Teçhizat yuvalarım mı dolu? Yok edeyim. Bunu da yok edeyim. Bakayım sonra. Yok et. Yok et. Bakayım. Yok et. Başka. Abi bak atkımız varmış takmamışız. Ellerinden cübbeler. Yok et abi bunları. Okey, bir tane şapka var. Buna da baktık. Bir de şuna bakalım. Okey.
This loop, but there's no sign of him.
Bu daha mı kötü şimdi benimkinden? Aynen. At o zaman.
Incendio.
Buraya
Rebellion.
repair atabilir miyiz?
Reparo. Reparo.
Abi buradan geçittir işte, geri döndürtme be.
Revelio.
Bakayım bir şey var mı?
Reparo. Accio.
Beşat bu oyun online gelecekmiş herhalde. Ya bugün
Bu nasıl
konuşmadık mı
olacak?
bunu?
Ben yoktum ki.
Seninle konuştuk ya, online mı diye sordun oyunu.
Sağlamın hilesi geldi.
Aha.
Hatırlamıyorum kanka valla.
Hogwarts Legacy nasıl oyun, güzel oyun mu falan.
Ha onu sordum evet.
Bana dedin ki bu o tek kişilik mi oyun dedin. Evet dedi mi?
Ha doğru tamam.
Revelio.
Pardon.
Kardeşiniz zekasının farkındasın ama değil mi?
Doğru.
I'm glad Richard Jack.
Farkındayım.
Sağ ol kardeşim.
Çok mütevazi bir arkadaşımdır bu arada.
Ben mi?
Evet.
Sen. Yoksa sen mi?
Sen
Öyleyim.
kanka.
Öyleyim. Neyimi gördün ki?
Doğru.
Kind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I know how it is.
Bura ne lan?
Accio.
Devam. Tamam.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Bak oraya nasıl gideceğiz?
Accio.
Buldum.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left
Güzel
me
bir item
something
ver bari ya
behind,
burada.
but
Vermedin. Ne verdin? Kötü item yok et. De eldivenlerden. Aynı bak. Bay bay. Gözlük vermişsin. Kötü. Bay bay. Envanterde ne var?
Accio.
Ya fall damage var mı ki ya? Tamam. Buradan mı geldim lan ben zaten? Bunları topla. Evet, buradan gelmiştim zaten. Oradan zıplamıyormuş.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what happened with Jack. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Bir basmadan.
Levioso. Stupid. Stupid one. Accio.
Yat. O ne amına koyayım. Ya abi biraz abartıyorsunuz ama ya.
Potato. Stupid.
Onunun yanlış kişiye attık. Bunu ona atsam tek yemişti ya. Öldün mü? Bak.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yat.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have
Ben nasıl ölmedim lan?
came this way.
Neyse, sorgulama.
Revelio.
Bu kim ya? Harry Potter getir götürme yapar yani, o derece. Aa, burada kazara koyup şimdi keşke orada pot yapsaydım ya okulda biraz.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I need to look around for the symbol.
Abi 2 burada var. Tamam, Tamam yaptım işte ama. Daha demin aynısını yaptım.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet
Oo.
again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio.
Abi bir saniye şu sandıkları bir toplayayım. Nöbetçi abiler bir saniye. Gelin abi.
Ben ne bileyim. Hamledir.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Song you bring to. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Boşa gitti o.
Expelliarmus.
Aa ben ne hiç Expelliarmus satmadım ki.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Abi bunlar
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
hadi yatın abi böyle. Böyle aşağı yatırırım işte sizi.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Neredeyim lan
Oh no,
oraya?
the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Kapı açılmıyor. Ha açılmış.
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see
Evet.
traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Harbi niye harita
I'm a
odası
bit
bunu?
confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Büyülerde ne var? Güzel. Daha net bilmiyorum. Tamam. Bunları bir açalım. Tamam, bunlar diğer büyüler. Aa, güzel. Bu. Bu iyi oldu.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Incendio!
Bir bok değişmedi.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Hey. Buranla değil. Bir şey var mı ya buralarda?
learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Başka bir şey var mı oralarda? Şurada bir sandık var. Buraya nasıl gideceğim ki?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Olmuyor.
Revelio.
Bunlar tamam. Pot önemli ya. Görevlerde ne var? Yok. Gerek gideceğiz oraya demek. Abi daha demin izle dedim ya. Bekleyelim bakalım.
Everybody
Aha.
grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying
İnanılmaz
class.
bir drop var.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For
İnanılmaz
those who need a
kasıyorlar.
refresher, step up
9
to your
FPS.
broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, up, up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Selamünaleyküm.
Aleykümselam. Up.
Up.
Kim geldi?
Say.
Ben geldim.
One leg over,
karaktersiz gelmiş.
so there's a leg on each side.
Eyvallah eyvallah. Hoş buldum.
None of that side
Hoş
saddle
geldin demedik ki
nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my
Ne
whistle
oynuyorsun
while
sen?
you're in flight, ground yourself
FIFA
at
25.
once.
FIFA'ya gireceğim diye düşünüyordum. Paket kazasım var. Resmen yazar.
Good. Now, For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Ay,
The brooms
hasta
are
olacağım ya.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Geçmiş olsun.
Almadım mı?
Geçmiş olsun.
Yersizlik var üstünde.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you
Eyvallah.
manage with a more advanced exercise.
Geçmiş olsun.
Shall we?
Eyvallah, eyvallah. Oyunu bitirdin mi abi?
Yok abi bugün
This
ikinci
next
defa
set of
oynamıştım.
rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Ne güzel lan.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yarışıyoruz mu dayı? Hocam mı lan o?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Bu ilişte var mı acaba oyunda?
Made it!
Yok sanırım ama.
Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ben yok diye biliyorum.
Online geliyormuş herhalde Kutay bu oyuna.
Oh, well done.
Quidditch için
A
mi?
moment.
Yo direkt online getireceklermiş herhalde.
Say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Sesini beğendim gel.
Say no to that.
Gel kapışak amına koyayım. Kim kimden
A bit of
yerse.
a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How has Everett flying so quickly?
Bunun özel
Here's
süpürgesi var
something handy
beyler.
to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the
Bu nasıl
owlery.
sirk ya?
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying
Çok iyiymiş
kids and
abi.
a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Gerçekten Everett seni tebrik ederim.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we're ready to switch cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Süper kahramanın işi.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Ya gene bize
As
girdi
for
ama.
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
İki takılak dedik hocam
Chin
ya.
up. That was some rather good flying.
Biliyorum.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Dedi de evet, bir daha takılmayalım bro. Tamam.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Olur, bir süpürge alalım kendimize. Ben daha demin geçtim bu kapıdan. Oyunda optimizasyon sorunu var ya, düzelsinler ama. İhtiyacı odasına götüreyim, tamam. Şimdiki görevimizde ne var? Abi ne teslimat? Kargocu muyum ben amına? Profesör viziyle buluşalım. İhtiyaç odasında item de vardı. Az önce diğer görev, tamam, vazgeçtim.
I've not forgotten about our library then.
You can't imagine how we can get the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Tamam hocam ya.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Aynen öyle Sebastian.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Bir sana anlatmamıştım amına koyayım. Gel sana da anlatayım he. Tüm Hogwarts bilsin amına.
There's a secret passage just here.
Vay amına
How
koyayım.
did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Tamam
keep
canım,
this
merak
between
etme
us.
amına.
He
Güzel bir
never
sandık vermiş.
confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to
Revelio.
We used to sneak
Burada da bir
in
sandık
almost
varmış.
daily. We've never been caught.
Tamam
I
Sebastian.
know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Hadi bakalım.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
İlk oynadığım gün bunu yapamıyordum ya onu.
You're getting it. Ready to actually...
Hazırız bakalım.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Ananı sikeyim, ne güzel büyümüş. Etrafın içinden geçtim. Öyle diyelim.
Confringo!
Lan yıkılsanıza. Nasıl yıkılmıyorsun ya? Ha bu da büyülü değil mi? Aynen. Tamam. Ha şunlara da.
That's it. I think I've got well done.
Ortalarını da içinden
I
geçtim.
have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Bunun gibi daha
This is
fazla bir için
exactly the type of
hazırım.
magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's
Allah
anything I
rahmet
can
eylesin.
do-
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Merlin
Meet
rahmet
Anne.
et, pardon.
She could use some cheering up.
Emniyetle.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle
Ha
Solomon.
yok ölmemiş lan.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the light. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the port.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is, as I'm sure...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Aynen
You
öyle
can
oğlum.
trust me.
Doğuş ne boş
Right.
adamsın.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages.
Trabzon'u tebrik
Perhaps
ederim.
we can help each
Gelmiş.
other. In the
Kim gelmiş?
meantime, with both Rookwood
Vasile.
and Ranrock after you,
Bah.
I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order.
Konferans
Spend as much
liginde
time here as you'd like. And remember, keep
1-0.
this place between us.
Kim
When
açmış?
I head to
Bakates asma.
Feldcroft, I'll
Bakates
send you an owl.
atmasın.
Kanka. Arsen atmış.
Bakasetas. Çok güzel topçu. Piç kurusu ya. Ben beğeniyorum.
Reşat sen Galatasaraylı mıydın lan?
Aynen. Niye kanka ki?
Sordum merak ettim. Söylenmedi hiç. Sana layık
Sebastian.
düşler.
Wait.
Benden
You there.
önce
I
tutsak
can hear you.
yüreğim.
Hello.
Her neyse kardeşim.
I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized
Yukarıya
that
da
voice.
basın. Ama
You're the new
adamı
fifth
nasıl
year.
aldık?
Did you just come from the
Neydi adamın
Undercroft?
adı?
How did you get in there?
Daniola.
Zaniola. Of. Kral öl artık. Öl diye adamları yolluyorum seni artık.
Actually,
Ölsen ama.
Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat. You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm
Ya
not
o
afraid
minis
to
amına
exploit
koyayım.
the
Ya gel
connection
teke tek
if
ya.
I need to.
Tehditlere gerek yok.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
O minise çok ayar oldum.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Baba senin
Sebastian
ananı
is
sıçar
going to be good for you
öldürürüm
about
şimdi
this.
ha.
Yapar.
Ne haber çar ya? Allah Allah ya. Tamam bunları yapacağız. Profesör Yüzü ile buluşayım tabii. Tehdit ediyor beni, lavuğa bak ya. Uyuyacağım tokadı.
Why don't you go and see Nurse Lane?
Çıkıyormu geri ver. Ama şurada aşağıda neyse sikerim.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Yapalım hocam. Hocam ben daha bakireyim de. Nasıl yapacağız? Yersiz şakaya gerek yoktu. O bizim hocamız.
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Tabii hocam.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Tabii hocam.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Hop, Evanesco.
Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Aa, ne
You'll
güzelmiş
note
lan.
that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Tamamdır hocam.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still
Hocam hadi ya.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Tamamdır hocam.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Pardon, pardon. Akıyor o zaman buraya. Aynen öyle.
Revelio.
Revelio atalım. Ananı... Biraz kahve içelim.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bana artistik yapma, tamam? Portre. Ne güzelmiş lan bu arada. Valla banyoya ihtiyacım yoktu ama bizim varmış galiba.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Aa, çok komik.
Leviosa.
Tamam işte sal.
Accio.
Oh. Bir kare. Var burada.
Revelio.
Burada bir bok yok. Ha, oraya geçeceğim. Ya.
Accio.
O zaman şöyle geçeceğim. Yapma. Bir düzelt. Kalk ayağa. Heh.
Accio.
Bak.
Accio.
Bu böyle olmaz.
Incendio.
Çek hadi. Heh. Aga sana Leviosa atsam.
Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Ben nasıl gideceğim ya buraya? Dur. Git. Tamam. Oh. Ha.
Levioso.
Aa, ne oluyor oğlum?
Accio.
Yapma.
Levioso.
Ya bunun üstüne kitap çıkar. Nereye gitti lan kutu? Ya bozduk ya. Aa buradan. Yok burada değil.
Incendio.
Abi.
Levioso.
Seviyorsa. Ha pardon. Sana Leviosa abi. Ben bir aşağı in abi.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Nasıl yapacağız ya?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Yok aga. Peki buna Leviosa bassam. Sonra da üstüne çıksam. Buradan buraya niye atlanmıyor mesela? Abi benim bu kutuyu almam lazım. Kafa yiyeceğim. Diğer tarafta girişi var buranın. Of. Of.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Galiba yokmuş.
Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Hayal ediyorum. Ne oluyor oğlum? Oha amına.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Aynen öyle hocam.
Hoş geldiniz.
Cheesecake 4 takibin için çok teşekkür ederim. Hoş geldin aramıza.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Pardon, uykum geldi artık. Birazdan kapayacağım zaten. Yoruldum.
Doğuş adam değildir.
Niye ya? Gene niye adam olmalım?
Değilsin çünkü kanka.
Ayıp ediyorsun bunu.
Doğru.
Biraz serbiyeni takımını rica edeceğim senden.
Tamamdır abi. Affet abi.
Bir de olmasın.
Tamam abi.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating.
Yaratmak
conjuring
Allah'a mahsustur.
objects. I'll
Doğru.
teach you.
Hoppa.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Hoca kısa
You
kes.
should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase.
Hocam o ay taşını
They
bayağı
can also be
topladım ben.
collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting
Yaratın
table.
demeyin.
You should find both familiar since
daha
they'll
uyarmayayım
resemble
size.
the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oluşturayım. Bak oluşturmak ne güzel. Size de tavsiye ederim hocam.
İkinci kesildim başımız 2 dakikadan bile.
He?
Ha?
Neye kesildim?
Hoca.
He. Bunları tek tek yapacak mıyım? Yapayım. Aa ne güzel lan. Buraya gelsin bu. Bura benim iksir köşem olsun.
Yamuk durdu kanka.
Yok gayet düz durdu.
Yo.
Bütçeme neden? Lan 79 tane ay taşım var. Nasıl bütçeme ulaşabiliyorum ya? Bunu da yanına koyuyorum. Ya da dur. Bunu da şu köşeye koyuyorum. Çünkü neden olmasın?
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle
Açıklama
grounds.
masamız zaten var. Gerek yok. Duvar askıları. Tamam yeter bunlar sonra.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Tamamdır hocam.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Aa bak Hogwarts
I
Neydi
shall
drop
linger
sözünü
a
kazanmışım
bit
kardeşim.
longer in case you'd like to learn
Ne?
about the transfiguration spell
Şimdi
for
al
use in the
dedim.
room.
Bu ne oğlum? Bana bir tane gözlük verdi oğlum Hogwarts'ın.
Hogwarts'ın.
Hogwarts'ın her neyse. Gözlüğü ne yapıyor?
Ha
Bağlı
droplar
diyor.
açık ya.
Ne kadardır lan acaba bu? Çok merak ettim.
I'm ready
Bedava
for the
lan.
next lesson, Professor.
Very
Satılmıyor
good.
ki.
First, you'll need to
Satılmıyor mu?
gather some moonstone.
Satılsa ne kadardır eder?
You can acquire it by
Ben
vanishing
de hepsi var
items
ki.
here in the room of requirements,
Bizim işimiz
or you
gücümüz
can
para
gather
olduğu
it
için yapıyoruz.
carefully outside
Hogwarts ne
the
kadar
Hogwarts
kardeşim?
grounds. Return to me once you've gathered
700
enough,
euro.
and we shall begin the lesson.
700 lira. Ona ne sikim? Utorrent.
I have the moonstone
Peki
you
ben
requested,
mesela
Professor.
Doş böyle utorrent falan diyorum ya. Bu yasak mı?
Yasak.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology.
Arkadaşlar korsan almayın.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your
Alacaksınız
Korsan
adam gibi.
önermiyoruz.
Why don't you try
Aynen.
it on
Aynen
the
öyle.
walls and floor?
Alacaksınız kardeşim. Virüsüz bir link atın. Atın bizi de alalım.
Bak.
Oğlum chatte bir kişi daha olması lazım. Bu nerede? Şurada kaçmış zaten.
Tamam uzun ayna yapıştırdım. Bayağı uzunmuş ha bu aynada.
Bakayım ya. Kanka o kadar boy aynasını ne yapacaksın kardeşim? Boş ver ya.
Bunu geri yok et ya. Duvar süsleri yaratın. Bunlar mı var sadece?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have
Buraya bir
here.
tane kanatlı ayna koyayım. Ama fazla yukarı koyduk ya. Başka ne var? Sanat eseri. Akan Cadı Portresi.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Hemşire ve bebek portresi. Yanına da cadı posteri.
Kanka o poster biraz değişik durum.
Zemin dekorasyonu. Kilim atalım yere biraz.
Oh.
Böyle atalım.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Tamam işte başka. Abi bir tane de şöyle atayım. Böyle atmayayım. Çok mu uzunu ya bunların? Başka ne var kilin dışında? Tablolar derken oturma takımı. Böyle bir sandalye koyayım.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Buraya da bir sandalye koyayım. Buraya da bir sandalye atayım. Tamam işte yeter. Evet hocam.
Conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Tamamdır hocam.
Su dengem burada mı?
Yok.
Gitti mi? Tüh.
Niye?
Yok sordum.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and...
Oğlum uykum geldi.
altering spell to customize it.
Bunun rengi siyah olsun.
Dayı bu oyundan ne zaman çıkacaksın?
He?
Oyundan ne zaman çıkacaksın?
Niye?
Ya bilmiyorum, başka oyun oynayalım beraber diyecek.
Uyurum ya.
Uyuyacağım, o zaman ben A'ya gidiyorum.
Nereye gidiyorsun?
Oyun oynamaya. Ne oynasam?
Ne oynayacaksın ki?
DS'ye oynayacağım.
You should be proud of all the potions you've
Bom
brewed.
bom bom bom. Ya da PUBG mi oynasam ya? Dur bizim şu abi çağır.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
İyi o zaman aşkım, ben kaçıyorum ha.
Tamam canım, görüşürüz.
Görüşürüz.
You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now
Tamam
you're
hocam.
ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony. Altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Öyle dikçim.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Gizemli.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oy.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Sağ olun hocam.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Aga bu kadar yeter bugünlük ya. Hem de biraz uyuyam. Kayıtlı oyunun üzerine. Kaçtayız? %20'si bitmiş oğlum görevden. Gerçi 5 saatte %20. Saat başına %4 de. 20 saat daha var. Okey. Alt F4. Ben yatıyorum artık.